All right, so today we are talking the Titan Games with the one and only Cari Champion, who is live here from LA. What is going on, girlfriend? You have been busy this year.
I have been busy, and I am so excited to be here talking with you about the Titan Games. You know, this is obviously the best competition show. I'm just going to say that. I'm a little biased because I get to work with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Isn't he the strongest, nicest human on earth?
He is, those two adjectives describe him perfectly. He is all of those things and more. The show really truly is built around that, the idea of him being strong, his workout, his ability to connect with people, and really to be hardworking. This is a competition show about people who believe in second chances, and they want to be a part of something special because they may have had a dream deferred along the way, and they're given this second chance to compete at the highest level.
And do you think that was exactly what was The Rock's motivation to do this show?
Sure. Kelly, you know his story, and so many people know his story. He was down and out on his luck. He wanted to be an NFL star. It didn't work out. He had $7 in his pocket, and maybe a little more than that. But the point is, he was down and out on his luck, and then he found a way to dig deep, continue, whatever that means for you, whatever that means for him. And look where he is right now. He's the biggest movie star in the world. And I think that perfectly describes every single one of the contestants in this show. Some people have been told that they shouldn't do any physical exercise because it could harm them in terms of their physical ability, but they continue to play sports. Others were high school stars and they wanted to go to college and something happened. Maybe they got into a car accident so they couldn't compete anymore. And every single time a door was closed, they found another way to reopen it. And that's what the Titan Games is all about. I mean, the competition is unreal. DJ describes it as people who are based on his workout, and then the criminally insane have come together to put these crazy challenges together, and people stay competing. There's one challenge that we call the tower drop, where you compete 30 feet above the air. Who wants to do that?
Nobody.
Well, these competitors, I know, right? These
I saw that lunar
do.
impact one. I feel like that is what my nightmare consists of. The lunar impact one.
Yeah, exactly.
Freaks me out.
It freaked me out. And people have often asked, Cari, did you try any of these challenges? And Kelly, I say this, the way my health insurance works, I can't. No. I won't. I refuse.
And you know, the heels, you know, you're better just with both feet on the ground. No.
Yeah.
But when you walked into that Titan arena, what did you feel? What was that energy like? It's surreal. It looks huge.
That's a great question. The energy was palpable. We obviously had a live audience, and it is basically built on 6 acres. This is what we call the Titan compound, the arena, if you will. And these challenges have been built by some of the best engineers there are out there. And then after you're done with the individual challenges, you have to go compete on what we call Mount Olympus. And Mount Olympus sounds intimidating and it looks intimidating.
So The Rock was saying a mixture
obstacles.
of Mount Everest and Godzilla. That's what he wanted it to feel like. What it
looks like that. It looks like that. It looks like something that someone who's just really not nice, and we're like, let's see if they can do this, and then put more on it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's on steroids, if you will. Like, it's crazy.
This game is all about mind, it's all about body, and it's all about heart. And I know we have at least 5, maybe even more of the competitors, of the athletes who are from Florida. So you have a yoga instructor, a motivational speaker, even a guy who drives a beer truck.
Yeah, no, James, you're talking about James. He drives a beer truck. His story, Kelly, is amazing. He drives a truck during the day, and then he works out at night, and all the while he's a single dad. He mixes everything in, and he says everything that he's doing is for his son. He takes care of his son by himself, and he is, to me, honestly, in terms of motivational, he's arguably one of the most motivational folks on the show, because he always talks about the second chance and how life could have turned out so differently for him. So and then we have Julie Dudley. She's there in your neck of the woods, and she's a grandmother. She's 50 years old and she's competing, and it's insane. I'm like, I need to get in the gym watching this grandmother compete.
I agree. You and I both, girlfriend. So yeah, these are athletes, but they are also everyday human beings who are coming with a great motivational story. We are going to sweat with them, and we are definitely going to cry with them. And speaking of motivation, you've had a great year. ESPN, of course. Now you're with us here at the MVC family, and you started that mentorship program, Brown Girls Dream. So I just wanted to take a moment to just congratulate you and let you know that we all see what you're doing, and you're a busy girl, but you are giving back to the community and to those who you want to help. So I really appreciate that. We all do.
Oh, Kelly, thank you so much. This is a special interview for me because you knew I got my start, if you will, in West Palm, up the road there. So thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate it. You are a doll.
Thank you. We will see you on January 3rd right here on MVC6 for the Titan Games.